Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Now you right though. People will take it when you winning. Now all of a sudden everybody love you.
Yeah.
Before that, it's like they didn't see you. Just like how some people might
Just
feel
being
like,
honest.
you know, young boy doing good. Now everybody out here love him. But at one
Real
time,
talk.
we seeing them had it hard years ago. But now that he big, it's like no one love.
And to add on what you're saying, a lot of people, I'm not sure if this true, but a lot of people told me when Boosie made that song, like, what about me when he went to doing that? That's what they said, you know, that it was a transitional point for him. Like, people started to really recognize him when he made that, like, what about me song.
For sure,
You know?
for sure. Now, I don't know what a guy was from as far as influencing people wanting to be like you. Didn't you have a discrepancy with a guy? He took your whole
Minnesota.
Yeah, y'all on point, man, bro. This some shit, bro. This the most weirdest shit I ever seen in my life, and I'm just being honest. So I'm like, sometimes like I go back and won't hear some of my old shit. So I'm looking for my old shit. So I just see somebody else's name, and it's Heartless, but his name start with a D, and it's my song title, and I'm like, shit, I clicked that bitch. Fuck, man, this dude spitting every fucking thing, like my songs, word for word. So I go on YouTube. I say, fuck SoundCloud. I go to YouTube. Man, this dude have everything he ever done. It's all my songs. He went and shot the shit identical. However I did my video, he went and did it. However I did the song, he went and did it. I'm talking about identical, and like he way in Minnesota with it. So it's like, I hit dude up, like, but it's crazy because if you really like obsessed with me or you idolize me like that, why you don't follow me? You don't even follow me. Like, you don't even like or comment on my shit.
He don't want to tip you off.
What the fuck? Like, you see what I'm saying? So I can't say you a fan or you support me because you don't. You don't got no merch, nothing. But you see what I'm saying? Now it's like, now I'm like, wait, hold up. So, bitch, you is stealing.
Yeah, you stealing.
I think he did that though, Daniel, because I feel like if he would have liked it or put you on his trail, you would have knew what he was doing. You called him like Scooby Doo. You pulled the mask off. If you would have never really been looking for your music, he would have had a good run with your shit for more years. You wound up busting. So he wasn't supposed to let you know it, tip you off. He tried to creep around the house.
Oh, that Gina got me weak in this shit. He called him like Scooby Doo. Facts.
Real talk. So how did y'all resolve that? What, you got the music took down? Or like, man, what was the solution to it?
I just kind of like, this shit's so funny. I just kind of like reached out. But it's crazy because everybody I reached out to already knew who I was. So it's like, I'm reaching out to people in Minnesota. I'm like, man, you know the man? They blocked me. Everybody I asked, you know him? They blocked me. I'm like, damn. It's like, you heard me? There's some weird shit going on.
Damn.
For real.
And I guess he figured since he way up there.
But it's like, if I ever have a moment where I doubt, it be things like that where I know, like, bitch, you good, bitch. Like,
for sure.
But shit like that happening, bitch, you good, bitch, hanging up.
But that's why I feel like before he ran off with your drip, some people said that from Memphis, Moneybagg Yo ran off with the Heartless shit. How you feel about that? Because some people, he reaching or whatever, but you know.
See, well, I ain't never heard the reaching. Nigga, no, I stand my shit. That's my shit. But it's like this. It's like, all right, Kanye West made Heartless. YFN Lucci made Heartless. I don't own the word Heartless. I'm not saying that. But when we start talking about Forever Heartless, Heartless Gang, all that type shit, that's big Heartless. So I seen what he was going at with the shit, and we had to put an end to that shit. Like, we ain't about to do that. But I felt more played about it at the time, cause like at that time, like some people was like, man, that man don't know you out with the woo, but we actually was using like the same graphic designer at the time. The graphic designer who I was using like did shit for like Cardi B, Kendrick, like everybody, the biggest. So it's like, you know, it was at that time.
So I mean, so I want to go back to the other person. When you got that resolved, and then this Moneybagg Yo stuff happened. How did you get that resolved?
That kind of like, honestly, that shit wasn't about nothing. It was just kind of like, man, I just came say what I had to say to fucking stamp my shit, and he said what he had to say. He was on Twitter with a tweet and shit. You know what I'm saying? Broke ass rappers. You know, niggas just popping shit. But like, you know, That shit wasn't about nothing. That just was some shit like, you know.
Cause now you rep Bread Gang.
And I'm Heartless Gang.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, as long as it ain't go that way.
Yeah,
This switch it up, you right? Cause you rep Bread Gang.
No. It's like I gotta stand on this shit. This shit different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you had to for sure because if you,
I had to fight.
yeah, real talk.
All my life I had to fight for that
fight about shit. Real talk, real talk. After this
It
happened,
got me weak.
what was next?
Honestly, though, I wasn't tripping about that. Nigga just kind of like did it thing. I was doing my ghetto children thing. I ended up doing that shit. You know, still keeping my own shit going. Got my distribution deals and shit. So you know, sky the limit. It wasn't too much with that shit. Like,
Okay,
you hear me? But they stamped me. I was so proud how the city stood behind me.
Yeah,
especially Super, yeah, Heartless. See, when Super say something, bitch, yeah. Don't go against it. Yeah, don't go against Super.
I want to say this too, and I'm gonna let G get back to you. West Bank girls always say the best bank. That's where the girls at. Or whatever. What you got to say about that? What make the West Bank girls so like the best bank to you or the best?
Let them pop this shit. You know, they fly. Yeah, look cute.
So what the best ones that on the West Bank? If people was looking, what you would say?
And that's the thing. Like I like all the women in the city. I ain't gonna just be like I'm so voodoo. All the West Bank girls voodoo. Like bitch, I like like it's my being from the north. You like you know what I'm saying? Like you feel me?
You guys, it ain't.
I'm weak for that uptown thing.
Yeah.
But look, no, I'm gonna be right. No, but look, if you on the West Bank, I said this in the song. I said, no, pretty girl come out the, I don't know, but I think Gretna. I ain't go cap. Gretna got some bad bitches. I ain't go cap. I love you. I love it.
Black from out in the green and stuff like that.
You did?
No.
Oh yeah, Black, yeah. Shout out Black Francis now, man.
Yeah.
He run with Randall and shit. That's my dog.
Now you
Randall.
being an artist, man. How do you have the discernment to know what female you gonna give time to? Because you coming up, like I say, you in college, you got a nice run, all y'all popular. You know, you got the money bag, your stuff going, artists copying you. I know females like, oh damn, whatever. I don't know. How do you like? You know what? I ain't dealing with her. You know what? I might. Yeah. How do you? You know?
Man, see, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga already know I had the baddest bitch in the school. Nigga already know that already. You feel me? That's a fact.
Now, when I was saying her name, what city she was from? In the state, because she probably was somewhere in the state.
I can't do that.
Damn. Okay.
I can't do that. No, because like, you feel me? Like, it's you know.
Right. You ain't gotta say it then. But she was the baddest. When, like, our trainer said the baddest, she was really the baddest.
Yeah.
What guys hating on you?
Of course. I mean, it was more like niggas was hating, but it was just more of like, won't beat me. It wasn't no hate. But
admiration.
I gotta defend myself. It was just more like, nigga won't fuck that hoe too. Nigga won't, the status I got. This motion.